Hi, Wayne Mortensen here. I'm a bankruptcy attorney in Arizona, and I'm here to talk to you today about some awesome changes with regard to the Arizona exemptions. So back in November of 2022, the voters approved Proposition 209, and that proposition kind of had to do with some medical debt, but there were some things in there people didn't realize, and one of the great things that happened in that proposition is it expanded all of the exemptions under Arizona law, meaning that when you file bankruptcy in Arizona, so long as you've lived in the state for 2 years, you're able to claim these new awesome exemptions. And when I put a boom down, I mean boom. These are big exemptions. These are big changes, okay? So this should help people to come see a bankruptcy attorney, file bankruptcy, have confidence that they're not going to lose a lot of stuff, and they'll be able to keep more stuff when they file bankruptcy. That's what this law was designed for, okay? So let's go over the big changes, some of the big four changes that happened. We're going to start with the Arizona homestead under ARS, Arizona Revised Statute 331101. You're going to find that the homestead exemption was changed to $400,000. Now that's $400,000 in equity, okay? But that's huge, okay? The old exemption used to be $250,000. That just happened. I think that went into effect in May of 21, somewhere in there. So the 250 wasn't in play for very long, but before that it was only 150,000. You can't find a $150,000 home nowadays. So this change was much needed, okay, and very necessary for people to protect their main asset, okay. Number two, not as important, but still something to take note of. The household furnishings exemption was changed. I think it used to be $4,000 or $5,000. It was changed to $15,000, and that's under 331123. Now, why don't I know the old exemption? Because it was meaningless. Trustees in bankruptcy never went in and took household furnishings. Okay, I've never had a client lose a bed or a couch or a TV or anything of that nature. It's just never happened. So while this change is good, it's not that critical. So it didn't really affect too much, in my opinion, because really used household furnishings aren't worth a whole lot, okay? The next big change, and this one is huge, is the bank accounts. And you're going to find that under Arizona Revised Statute 331126. And that increased the exemption from literally $300 to $5,000 in one account on the day you file a bankruptcy. So no longer are the days where you have to be dirt poor to file a bankruptcy and then still be dirt poor after the fact because you have literally no money in your bank account. You can go in, you can file the bankruptcy, you can have $5,000 and have kind of a little bit of a jump start there, so you're just not destitute and scrabbling for anything that you can get. The $5,000 is a huge exemption. Beware though, that is limited to one account. It's not $2,500 in savings, $2,500 in checking. So again, talk to your attorney, and on all of these things, talk to me or another attorney qualified that can tell you, because there are some pitfalls and you shouldn't rely solely on this video for your legal advice. The next exemption that I want to talk about is your vehicle in 331125. That took the exemption on your vehicle from $6,000 all the way up to $15,000. $25,000 if it's a handicap type vehicle. And so, again, huge jump. Again, this will save many people the grief of having to file maybe a Chapter 13 to protect a certain asset, and they can just simply file a Chapter 7 and wipe out the debt and still keep their assets. My name is Wayne Mortensen. I'm a bankruptcy attorney here in Arizona. I've been doing this for a very long time. Come and see me. I'd love to talk to you and be able to help you plan out how you can keep all of your assets with these new exemptions. I'll talk to you soon. Thanks.